What are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You two know the way out, right?
Do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins? Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There. That's our exit. Okay. We got this.
Smoke the rocket!
Hey, look!
No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her.
Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
Hold this walk right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know what we went!
This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Quill!
Trying!
Crack another nut job!
Way to take it to church, man! Oh, you crap! Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
As long as it keeps away from me! They're just gonna keep sending more guards!
And we will continue to greet them! Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
I think Trax's brain is thinking.
Come on! Just die already!
Don't get sloppy! Now with our plans back on track! Put down another fanatic!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Heads up!
Anybody feel bad killing these stones? Because I don't!
These zealots do not fear dying!
Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
Better not be a single scratch on his precious little shell!
Order up!
Throw that, Drax!
No, we can't go yet!
Move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back.
So Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody... Who's gonna be the sixth Guardian?
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
You fat-headed Badoon! That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? They look peaceful. Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tail to snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and, can't stand looking at him.
Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's Just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
This sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place!
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough!
I need to know where Raker went! He doesn't survive this!
Stop fixating on that loser! We need to get the flark off this heap! Move it!
Light him up, Rocket! How do you think we came really close to ending up with fake batteries?
A meaningless death!
Toss it! This ship is a nightmare factory!
Man, that felt good! Now, let's see where we are. Yeah! This is definitely it! A comm center!
Finally!
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right, just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. There was something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyrie.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott, dog! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just... don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
Ta-da! So, about my raise?
Now let's get out of here while we still can.
We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it?
Runs on Faith.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep on sleeping, buddy.
Whoa!
Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked!
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
What's that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech? Flark, whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety! Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
No good! Just like Raker's shield.
Rocket! Safety's off!
These things ain't as fast as I hoped!
Just keep us moving!
There is power here!
Yeah? Well, I've got some too! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Nikki seems to have some power now. I hope she fights back.
Are you kidding me? You don't come back from that kind of brainwashing. Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small Faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
No! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skips, looks like!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult? Come get some of Rocket's Goss Flark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skip that ain't got holes in it!
Trying to pin us in!
Their mistake!
Hey, go! Try to stand real close together! Get the Flark off of my platform!
Keep pushing We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Tell that!
Claire! Shaq! What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
Slow them down! Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
They're closing in!
Keep moving! Don't let them get a fix on you!
Punch them up!
The Church of Pain is in session, scutholes!
Is there a manuscript? Let loose, Bucket!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people.
There's our ride! Come on!
Rocket, I want your word that you won't let me end up like all those people.
Why me?
Because I know you will.
If they get you, we'll probably all be drooling right next to you.
Do what you can.
Fine. I will.
There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skip!
Crap! The shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us! They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Oh!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Preach!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Is it me or are we barely dusting this thing?
About time!
Bloom, take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Wrap them up, bud! Smash them up, Trance! I shall break their bones! Grab and pull, Groot! I shall enjoy this!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Things built up! We need to really pile it on! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Duck!
Silence is chanting! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up! Rocket! Do your thing! Toss them around! What is all this? A place to store faith!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Another skip here!
You wanna get onto another one of those death traps?
You wanna stay on this one?
Good point!
This is taking too long!
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
find out! This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one! We were here first! Get off!
I don't think they care!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship.
And our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Rip of a new one! Rocket! Fireworks! Roof! On Titan!
Good!
For the matriarch
There's a
could
lot
not
more where
save
he
this
came
one!
from.
Go for them! Beat them! Punch it, Drax! You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Finally! Let me at him!
Rip them up, Drax! I will enjoy this! I was just trying to wake him up! Okay, let's keep it down.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Crush him, Drax!
Keep punching their scut lights out!
Beat him! Round him up, Groot!
Can't believe we just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Oh, yeah!
Show him some muscle! Keep them busy, crew! We gotta get through these guys! Very well! And ready! He is free of his madness, not no mercy! Rocket! Blast him! Hold him! They're going to be tricky without Gamora!
What did you expect from an assassin?
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Don't make no sense! There should have been more hallways and access ports.
You were lost.
Not lost, just getting my bearings. Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that Flarkin thing. Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
With your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Wipe them out, Rocket! another cultist! These deluded souls do not know what quit!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here! Incoming! Well, stop wasting time!
Come on! Everybody get in here! What is next, Peter Quill?
Been too long since I blew something up!
Quill! Get up, man! Quill! Death has come!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Come on! Everybody get in here! I love playing Zappacelli! These deluded you fiends arrive
Milano
to
should
meet
get
their
here any
doom.
tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. Who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on us. Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell!
Cultists walked right into that one!
Dogged out weirdos deserve it!
Bring him up! Cracks! Shut him down! Done! We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
Send it their way, Drax! Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question. In theory, we probably won't blow up.
A gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Throw that, Drax! We've got a lot of space! Let's use it!
Keep them
I am
goons
really
off of
missing
me.
Gamora right now!
Flark! Well, I swear to Scud, if you let them shoot me in the ass,
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
sure don't feel like it.
Freeze, man! He's testing this thing!
Things built up. We need to really pile it on.
Don't let him shoot Rocket!
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here. Well,
Brace yourself!
I'm in trouble. Why couldn't they have used one of the
Drax, toss
242
it!
programming languages I know? Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to! This battle must
Groot! You're up, big guy!
With pleasure!
I want to rush you, but...
Then stop rushing me!
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Raker won't forget this one! Good cop, look out!
Put down another chromatic! Stick it to him, Groot!
Why do I feel no order in this fight? Because you're hungover or something! With fervor! This one firing upon that one will only cause us harm! Yeah! The brake's gonna redirect your blast!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Lightning! Shit!
Will just got nuked! Hilarious! Make your peace! This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax!
He is weakened! Attack!
Let's make him feel it! Alright! Let's keep him off Rocket!
Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket Wizard! Where did this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from!
Gamora!
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Florkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora! I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I need someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so... lonely. After the war, the Resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the World Mind had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be... kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The Rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 has joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I am Groot.
An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart!
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Karel wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano, and I was trying to return her when Karel just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Karel and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Karel had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Chitauri supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Karel because I heard Earth was in Chitauri's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
I was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Karel and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Karel I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Yes, little one.
You talking to me or the llama thing?
I was addressing the creature. She's...
Chew. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Can't wait to get out of here.